son. Let me go get my popcorn.
What's going on, New Gaming Order? For the director's cut, it's pretty funny because it's if you were
my first day back, I got everybody excited. Look at this shit.
Yo, wait a minute. New Gaming Order, for our YouTube people just joining us, there's a lot of Street Fighter 5 shit talking going on, and in the chat.
Showing up for it.
Well, I can't do it right now because I'm hosting. So, this is just a little disclaimer. Check out Mugen's stream. Nelson will put the link in the chat so that you guys can tune in for that, and it's gonna be rather interesting. So yeah, Goken's about to get blown up.
Oh,
so
listen, I'm about to get on just because.
Just because. You're gonna be.
Just to let people know, I am really Mugen Katsuki. So if you see me winning,
this motherfucker right here. Oh, you get.
He's like, you know what?
Hold on, let me.
Wait, Nelson, can you put Twitch links in Discord and then it'll stream it? Okay, so put it in there and I'll put it in the background while we're talking about the E3 stuff.
All right, just let me put it in Discord first, and then I will.
And then I'll just hit play, and then we.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
What are dogs in your lap?
Yeah, he's actually behaving. I took him to the dog park yesterday, and he's still tired.
You got a log in your lap. What?
Unbelievable. And you know what? Charlie Nash is asking for blood. He wants to see somebody get bodied. So.
Yo! Someone's about to get bodied right now. Whoever challenged me in the chat, get your ass on.
Oh, and you know what's funny?
Who started this, yo? Who started this? Was it Goken or the Mizzle, yo? Who started this, yo?
The Mizzle wanted a piece of me. The Mizzle wanted a piece of me. Mugen got upset. I'm plugging up the stick.
Put some respect on it.
And I just had to respond back. I ain't do nothing to y'all.
What the heck? Oh my god.
First day back. But if y'all want it, Mugen Katsuki is gonna give it to you. Don't worry.
What the heck? Unbelievable.
I'm gonna post a video of Goken getting body 18 games to 1, just so he can be.
It's gonna rain and dance.
Listen, man, I was just starting. Damn, bro. Damn.
Well, hey, I'm just waiting for that link.
Never mind.
I'm just waiting for the
and
link.
On that note, gentlemen, I shall be gone.
Oh, he's like, be gone. Hey, and he said this tea is good. All right. So, New Gaming Order, this is the official intro to the main show. But, yeah, if you joined the pre-show, we did our intros there. But for On Your Knees, Nelson, and Free Play Mode, if y'all want to do your intros now, since you're just jumping in, you can do that at this time. Starting with Free Play Mode.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? I just want to let everybody know producing videos at a faster clip because I've moved back to encoding my videos with Adobe Premiere CS6 because Sony Vegas does not support Maxwell cards, which is the 9 series of the NVIDIA graphics card. Natively, CS6 doesn't either, but that's easily rectified by editing a text file, which is stupidly easy. So you can expect a more steady stream of videos coming from the Free Play Mode channel, and as well as quick hits because I do have Danae Shogeki as a regular guest on my show, and he will be contributing the Busted Open series to the Free Play Mode channel as well.
Now, is Danae on Discord? Because I wanted to get him back as a guest on our product. You know, I know it was a lot to do with like technical difficulties and stuff. So
I don't know if he's on Discord. I usually catch him on Skype.
Yeah, I'll talk to him and see if I can get him set up on there. Because I mean, I've been missing out on having him on the show for a while, but On Your Knees, what you been playing, man? I want New Gaming Order. I want to recognize On Your Knees for covering down for me and doing the 20XX stream while I was at Drill last week, and that game is freaking awesome, and it's still beta. So, but On Your Knees, you know, shed some light on that.
Yeah, so I've been playing that a little bit. I actually did confirm last night, or probably super early this morning, that there are 8 bosses. I died on stage 7. because as you progress through the game, they add more and more mechanics to bosses. So, yeah, exactly. Wait, hold on, wait. Anyway,
Unbelievable.
I also dusted off. I've been playing a little bit of Civ 5 and FF14 as always, but I'm looking forward to next game I'm getting is the 999 finale. It's going to be a simultaneous PC and Vita and 3DS release, so I'm going to be picking up on PC most likely. And I'll be checking that out. I think that's the end of this month.
Okay, cool.
I might check out, was it Technomancer? I saw a little video for that, and I think that might be interesting, so I might check that out too.
All right. And, you know, speaking of Steam games, I've been putting that the game of that hack and slash, I can't even pronounce it, but it's
Brawlhalla?
pretty... No, not Brawlhalla. It's it's like Devil May Cry, but it's like a Japanese schoolgirl with this sword, and you know, I didn't even know the story. It's just two best friends fighting over some stuff. But you can check it out on the YouTube channel. I did levels 1 and 2, and both bosses. I beat the first boss. The second one, I gotta learn the just guard or the parrying to, you know, to fight it off. But man, it's pretty tough. It's a hard game,
Yeah,
kind of
so
like Dark Souls.
When are we going to do the co-op video for 20XX?
Soon, very soon. I actually wanted to do it yesterday, but then I ended up doing Friday Night Fights, so it was like I was doing Killer Instinct and got destroyed on there, but it's all gravy. You know, I suck at Killer Instinct, but it's whatever. But with
The
that
gauntlet has been thrown down, Gokin. Where you at, homie?
Wait, hold on. Who's sending the invite? Mugen?
I'm gonna get the invite started with the lobbies because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so Demizo, what you trying to do? Demizo, what are you doing? What are you calling here? What are you trying to
I'm
do?
gonna invite everyone right now. That's why I'm asking chat.
Mugen, you should see what this fool just did, yo. You should see what he just did.
all right, Newgamingorder audience. If you know, Nelson is sending out invites. If you are in the chat, put your fighter ID in the chat, and they can accommodate you up to 8 people. So get in where you can fit in.
Random super.
So yeah, so let me know when you guys are you have the link and put in the Discord.
See, Demizo, you sneaky, dude. You sneaky. That's why. You know what?
How is he sneaky?
You said sleepies.
Unbelievable, but yeah,
Alright,
okay.
So we got Goken, we got Demizo, and if Shinmore wants to join, he can as well.
Shinmore's a cheater.
No, he's not a cheater. He just knows how to play the game.
That's all right, Nelson. I'm
you know what?
complaining because I go hard in the game and everybody wants to play laser dazzle. I'll just watch the stream.
No,
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Shinmore, I need you in there.
Oh, you know what? My Discord is messed up.
Yeah, Shinmore, I need you in there, man. I gotta get something back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, what happened to the amazing kid?
People complain I go too hard in the game, so I'm taking it easy.
No, you do go hard, but you know what? We need you in there.
Nelson,
that's
send me
okay.
the invite.
But how do you get better? You know what I mean? But I also wanted
I
to.
didn't get it.
I wanted
You're gonna have to wait now because I sent like 2 of them out.
Okay, I do want to address you know, a suggestion from Blazing talking about the Noel Brown situation with the FGC. For those of you who don't know what happened, Noel Brown is a competitive Street Fighter player, and apparently he's been banned from any Capcom tournaments for the 2017, or was it the rest of the 2016?
I would like to explain that because the thing is a lot of media has fucked up the statement on that, but I will wait to say it after everyone has their say on it.
Yeah, but basically, you know, the summary that I understand is, you know, there was a situation with sexual harassment as it was perceived. Now, initially, Shinwar and I were discussing what happened. You know, we saw Noel Brown grope that girl. Now, man, but here's the thing with that, it's like before I jump to conclusions, I've been in situations in the military. Takuma and Shinwar and Demizo can vouch.
Yeah.
You always have to get both sides of the story because it's like Noel Brown can't be that dumb. I'm not a fan of him, but he can't be that freaking dumb. You know what I mean? With the cameras right there, you know.
He quickly responded to it because the news broke apparently when he and the girl and her boyfriend were chilling having pizza, and they were doing this like throughout the.
I was gonna get I was gonna get to that. Basically, there's some texts going back and forth that they had. What was it? I even posted it on Event Hubs where it's like, okay, if you touched him first, but he got caught touching you. You know what I mean? And then the whole community is blowing up. I'm not defending Noel Brown by any means, but it's just the fact that if she was game to it, why is everybody up in arms? You know what I mean? So,
White Knights.
But you know
go
what it is,
ahead,
Alex?
Sim. Go ahead.
It's because he got caught on the stream.
Yeah.
That's it. 'Cause
But
he got caught.
But
And
if the text
also-
showed that she did it to him too, you know what I mean? I think that they have to reconsider. You know, fair is fair.
No, I agree. But you know what else doesn't help? When he got caught, because he beat up his ex-girlfriend.
Now that's just like the O.J. Simpson thing. O.J. did it. He killed those two, right? Then,
and then when he beat up Smooth Viper, it doesn't help him. Yo.
Yeah, but you can't hold old things against a new situation. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I get that it showed pattern.
But they look at the history of that.
Yeah, I agree. But then again, it's like, hey, let's say somebody changed or reformed. Not saying Noel Brown, anybody else. They made a mistake, and then they're trying to make make a turnaround. Who are we to continue to hold that against them? You know what I'm saying?
I agree. But the thing is, you are absolutely right. They were playing back and forth the night before, and
she had a boyfriend.
She said she was fine with it. It was just unexpected that he would have done it right then and there because she grabbed him, groped him the night before.
Wow.
So he was only doing it to be playful. And I'm not defending him neither. And I agree, he shouldn't have done it.
He should have been more aware of what was happening.
Right, but you're right. She did it to him last night. So between both of them, it was a playful exchange.
Yeah, but Capcom banning him?
They're not taking any risks, yo. Capcom ain't taking any risks.
Yeah, you know what?
I have to agree with the whole White Knight situation. Like, people overstepping their bounds, not knowing
the full story.
Yeah, and
some
then
people are just too damn sensitive, too quick.
And it's like, okay, great. You caught Noel Brown pinching a girl's ass, but according to both of them, they were doing it during they were essentially playing grab ass during the whole finals and shit that you didn't see on the camera. And he just happened to catch her right then and there when everybody was filing out. And I mean, come on, guys.
And the stream camera was still on. It's only because he got caught on stream. That was it.
I gotta say this. First of all, I don't condone sexual harassment or any towards any male or female. But if you're gonna grab some ass, can the chick at least be decent? That's what. And two, can she have an ass? I'm just saying. I have to say.
But here's the thing, Tacoma. You know what's funny? Here's the thing. Everybody's saying sexual harassment. She didn't say anything about that it was.
Yeah, exactly.
So
hold on. Now since I'm done, let me explain what really went down. Something happened at Combo Breaker. Noel Brown has the reputation. Yes, the other two previous times was not at a tournament, so you can't hold that against them.
Right.
This is the first time of an offense. Let me skip my turn so you two can play, so I can keep talking because I don't want to fucking track what I'm saying. So they apparently Rick, which is the owner of Combo Breaker, he wanted to take a group picture, which is something very kind and dear to his heart. That would mean to anyone, his success at the tournament, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They took the picture. While the stream was ending, Noel Brown came up and said, oopsie, right at her butt cheek. So, in that sense, from what I hear, again, this is just speculation, they've been under the influence, both of them, of the previous night. Yeah. So whatever they do behind closed doors, they should have left it as is and not have shown it in public. Now, with that reaction, Rick had to be like, yo, I can't have you doing that because now, since we're getting more involved into esports and a lot of sponsors are watching us, you can't be doing that. So as my retort, you are now banned from the next 2 years of Combo Breaker. That's it. After that had happened, Yahoo Esports and other people made it worse, calling Noel Brown a sexual predator when he is not. when he is not. And now, not only are you ruining his gaming career, but you're ruining the man's name. All right. So with that on hand, Capcom followed suit because they want to just make sure, air quotes, that shit is gonna get resolved, and they banned him from the entire CPT tour of 2016. The entire tour, and also got banned from Ultra Arcade and KI World Cup, which is a game he does not play.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, you guys can't jump into conclusion. Well, not us, but you guys can't jump into conclusion where you're reading shit that you don't know what's internally going on. I have people who know him personally. I know Noel Brown, and whatever he does, that's his fucking business. But if he messed up, that's on his merit. He came out on stream on the On Blast show.
Yeah.
And he has spoken his words. He's spoken his piece. But, oh my God, it's Andre. That's the guy's.
That's his girl.
That's his girl.
Yeah.
Your girl's a hoe. Straight up. She's been with me.
Oh wow.
That's just real talk. And you need to get a control of stop going out with girls who mess around, because there's five guys who came out on record saying that they fucked her at many tournaments behind you.
Hold on!
What?
Wait a minute! I thought that was a restaurant. 5 guys was a burger joint.
What? Yo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Real right now. And again.
Wait a minute. Charlie Nash is saying this is getting too real. Stop it. That's what it is. Oh my.
Wait, Nelson. According to Noel Brown, he was with her and her boyfriend, so they probably did it together. You know?
I'm sure of it, but again, for the sake of his gaming career that he has to protect, he would lie to the skin of his teeth. But again, I don't want to get too much involved because now this doesn't become my business, but I hear there are text messages floating around the internet.
There's 2 of them, and I posted those on Event Hubs.
And no, there's more to that. There's more to that. But again, all I'm saying is you guys can't call him a sexual predator when he's not deemed one. You only
a
said
sexual
that
predator? Was he going after young kids or something?
No. I'm just saying that they deemed him because of people who are tweeting and blogging about it have no idea.
They only know part of the story, and the thing is, again,
It's because he's big and black.
Shut up. Wrong.
I can't.
I can't, yo. I can't believe he said that. Well, here's my thing. You know what?
You know what, man? He's the only one trying to get his pimp game going at the tournament. Everyone else mad. They hate it.
Like, what up?
Wait. Charlie Nash said BBC ? Victim. What? What the hell? Well, you know what?
They mad, yo. They mad. No one else making moves.
No, that's a bad ball roll combo. We'll just leave it at that. Oh my! But here's my thing, though. Fair is fair. You know, I think they have to reevaluate some stuff, but I think, yeah, he should be banned from some tournaments because of that one act.
He shouldn't be banned from any other tournament.
No. Yeah, exactly.
You got that.
But
that rapey face though.
You know what I mean? So now it's like, you know, even going into like with LowTeirGod, it's like, okay, Nelson knows I don't like LowTeirGod for the way he was talking to Broly Legs. If I saw him, I'd probably body him and knock his fucking teeth out. But at the end of the day, the guy built something. He built something. It's funny to see him, you know, lose and with the saltiness and everything. But to take away the effort that man made to build his Twitch channel, to build his stuff, I'd be damned if somebody made me lose the NMO stuff, lose the NGO stuff because they're hating. Yeah. Fuck them. You know what I mean? But you know, they can have their opinions, but don't make them lose what they built. Hard work is something like, you know, I think that was, some people just went in too hard. I made my statements against LowTeirGod with Broly Legs, and even with the Viscount thing. It's like, why are you acting like a boss when people you know aren't gonna step to you? Step to somebody that, you know what I'm saying? But I still think that it was too much for him to lose his Twitch channel that he could have been making potential income with. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing, with that Noel Brown situation, with Combo Breaker and Capcom banning him, they were making a statement to any other players. Hey, we don't play that, no matter what.
Yeah, they made an example out of him, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like at Comic-Con, whenever we go, it's like, hey, cosplay does not mean consent or whatever, but, you know, if Capcom or the fighting game circuit overlooked it, they would have been burned. So they had to, you know, he's expendable. He's expendable. Burn him. Yeah, burn him. And then, you know, keep the fidelity of the tournaments going. And I guess he just should have made a better decision when it came to that, you know.
But, you know, you make a good point with that cosplay because it ties into that as well.
Mm-hmm.
What year was that? 2014? I think it was that woman dressed as Wonder Woman, I think. And that guy was like following her and like trying to like just being around her, and she was nervous. And then the following year, it was on the news and everything. They had that cosplay does not mean consent billboard when you walk in. I remember that.
Yeah, it's just, you know. But I mean, if anybody else wants to weigh in on that, because that's the first time that someone gave us a topic from the chat that we ran with. Wow. You know, Shinwar and I were actually kind of debating this in advance, so that's why we have so much knowledge on it. But
all I got to say is, keep your hands to yourself or pay for it.
But you know what? Takuma,
she should have kept her hands to herself. You know what I mean?
That's true too. So, but here's the thing, yo, I've seen a freaking Psylocke cosplay walk past me, and the guy looked back and was like, wow. Like, what if he touched her, yo? Like, what if he touched her?
Yeah, that dude dressed as Wolverine, right?
Yeah, he was like, wow.
I look, but I know I can't touch.
But plus to also end this statement, because again, I don't want to keep talking about someone that's irrelevant to me. But Capcom has banned, and this is official. Oh, let me ready up. Sorry. Capcom has banned vaping, smoking, marijuana, and alcohol while in tournament play. So if
I can't get drunk to be at Evo?
So if you get caught doing any of these, say bye-bye to your sponsor and bye-bye to your career.
Good. Let me tell you something.
Wait, time out. That's during tournament play. That's not
that's during. That's only during play. Outside of the building, you are an adult. You do what you want.
And you in Vegas? You know people gonna be lit.
My thing is,
I was just there 2 days ago. For real.
I wasn't. I missed Vegas.
Listen, it was.
I'm already ready for you, bro.
Yeah, this was an interesting. But you know what, Noob? Did you have anything to add to this? Because you've been noticeably quiet. Or is Noob even there?
I don't think he's there, yo.
All right, but
I saw his light blink.
All right, but with that, I mean, no.
What, you saw his hotline bling? What the hell?
All right. So with that, we're gonna bring that segment to a close. You know, thanks for Blazing for giving us the idea to do that particular topic.
Oh, there he is.
All right, Noob.
Hello.
What the heck? I was about to end the segment. Like, do you want to weigh in?
I didn't have anything to add except, you guys, you know, keep it appropriate. It's gaming. It's gaming, yo. That's all I got to say. And I don't blame Capcom because, you know, they have a very broad market. Kids be watching that, yo.
Yeah. Well, they had to make an example, so you know he just.
Get that fan.
Example.
Well, yeah, they both LowTeirGod and Noel Brown, TGB.
Shut up, bro. Shut up, Alex.
Or GTB. So, but with that, Newgamingorder. Yeah. All right.
Alex, that just felt appropriate.
Yeah, I know. But Newgamingorder, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Newgamingorder.com for the latest and greatest. And we'll come back for, I guess, our next topic, which is just going to be an all-inclusive because I'm trying to finish early. I have some obligations to meet. But I'm hitting you with the hedge crush, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.